Alright guys, real quick before we get into this video, I'm going to try something new. It's going to be the comment of the day. I'm going to put it right here over my face, right here. So what I'm going to do is, before every video, I'm going to take just a random comment from the past couple days. It doesn't have to be the last video, just the past couple days, and I'm just going to put it up here for everybody to read. It's just going to, whichever one I decide to pick. If you want to have your comment featured, you know, funny, mean, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to pick one, and I'm going to start putting them up at the beginning of the video. All right, let's get into it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fat Bass TV. It's Monday afternoon. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different, a little bit new, something that I've never done before in my whole entire life. And hopefully it'll work out. I'm looking to make sure I don't get hit by any of these golf balls from these golfers. I'm out here on a golf course close to my house, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna catch some fish, hopefully. I only have like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before it gets dark. So let's get into it. So what I'm gonna be fishing with today is it's the donkey rig. It's the double fluke. And I've never fished with this before, ever. So I'm gonna try it and see how well it works out. Hopefully we don't get tangled up. I don't know, it's starting to get tangled up now. We'll see. We'll see how well it works out. There he was. That was one. Missed him. This water's nasty. Look at that. Look how nasty that is. Good night. There's another one. There we go. He didn't know if he wanted to take it or not take it. I think I jerked it away from him. That's what I think. There's one right there. Got him. First fish on the double fluke donkey rig. Donkey rig, boy. Go! There was a fish. Seems like they're all over here. Alright. Mr. Orange. Whatever color you are. There you go, boy. I wish you'd take it. Stop playing. Which one'd you take? That hook's buried. We don't want that. There we go. I think that's just a bluegill playing with it. That's what I think. I think it's just a bluegill playing with it. There's one. That's a good one there. Yeah, buddy. I said it was a good one. It's really not. He just felt good. He just felt good, big boy. There he is. Look at that little thing. Donkey rig. Come on, fish. A couple more before it gets dark. There he is. Get up here, boy. Take you for a ride. I'm gonna show y'all something. Look how he swallowed this thing. Look at that. He swallowed it. Stop. There we go. There it is. I don't know, that's 4 or 5. Alright. Let's get a new bait. This one might be alright. Yeah, it's still good. This one's still good. Alright. So far the consensus is that this is called pumpkin spice. This whatever brown looking color one. When it's coming through the water, it looks like it's chasing this shad looking color one, and I've gotten bit more on this one than I have on this one, if that makes sense. So I've been here for about an hour, and I got away from the pond down there that I was catching fish, and I'm gonna fish this one right here for a minute, right before it gets dark, and we'll see if we can get some up here. All right, fish, let's get it right here. I had a feeling one of you was dragging the mud. It was you, Mr. Pumpkin Spice. Sure made your malfunction there, big boy. Why are you dragging the daggone mud, son? Why are you crooked? You better get your act together. Take you out of the game, boy. There's one right there. He bit it. See, look at there. Orange one, I mean the pumpkin spice. One more time. See what I'm saying? Swung on you, boy. There we go. Look at there. One more. This is the color of that one that they keep biting us, the Super Fluke pumpkin spice. All right, let's see if we can get one more before we have to go. I know you guys probably can't see anything. I know how GoPros are when the sun starts to go down. But one more. If we can catch one more, we're gonna go home. There he was. He got the white one that time. He got the white one that time. I don't want to waste a brand new one since we're about to leave, so we're going to peel his head off. We're going to carry on. Little headless fluke. There we go. Alright. Let's get back in the game. There he is. Oh, mud bass. He got the white one that time. Look at him. He got the white one. Oh, there he goes. He got off. Settle down, fella. Settle down. You got mud in your eye. You got a little dirt in your eye. All right. Last one. Awesome. He gone. It wasn't a half bad one. Wasn't a half bad one. Oh, all right. So we made it home. Let me move you a little closer here. Made it home from a pretty fun day. I wanted to try something different today. Golly, putting a glare on my face. I wanted to try something different today. I've never really fished a fluke until yesterday. Well, I say yesterday. It was yesterday, but it was the last video. If you didn't get to see it, I'm going to link it down below and I'll put it up right there somewhere. So I've never been a real big fluke fishing guy, but I wanted to try something different, and something I've never done is the donkey rig, the double fluke. If you don't know what it is, I'll give you a little rundown real quick. All it is you have your main line, you have a barrel swivel right there. One end's got a line attached to it with a hook and a fluke swivel, and it just, you got it on the line, it just free floats down the line. That's all it is. Your main line is tied to another swivel with another leader and another fluke. And I have one, the main line fluke is like 12 inches long, and this one's, you know, 15, 16 inches long. Just where they don't bump into each other. Where when they're, you know, when you're jerking them, they're crisscrossing. That's all it is. I've never tried that before, and I wanted to try something different today. Worked out pretty good, I think. I was fishing it on this heavy sack custom rod, 7-foot medium heavy. Badass rod. If you don't have one, you really need to get one. These things are super light, super sensitive with the carbon fiber grips. They're awesome. High speed gear ratio reel, 8:3 to 1. That's the way to go. And it worked out. It was going to be one of two ways. I was either going to go out there and catch some fish and look like I knew what I was doing, or I was going to go out there and not catch anything and look like an idiot. So I caught some fish. This double fluke rig, donkey rig, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it a donkey rig because it just sounds weird. But I really enjoyed fishing that today, and you're probably going to see me fish this a lot more here in the near future. It is a very, very good summertime lure. When those bass get lethargic and they don't want to move, in my opinion, seeing those two bait imitators, you know, coming through the water, crisscrossing, and then they just stop and kind of float down, and then they come back up and crisscross again and float down. I don't know what it did, but it triggered them. I was only out there for an hour. About an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, maybe at the most. I got there at 6 and I was home by 7:30. So I've never went out there, and I went to this place just because it's my confidence place. Just because I figured I'd catch at least one fish. One fish would feel sorry for me, but I've never been out there and caught 6 or 7, however many I caught in an hour. That, to me, that's pretty good. I think so. I think that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, if you've never done it, if you've never tried this donkey rig, try it. I mean, it really is. You know, I was fishing yesterday and I threw everything that I owned, plus probably some stuff I didn't own, and didn't get bit on anything until I tied the fluke on and started getting bit with the fluke. So, you know, I got home from work today and I said, hey, I'm going to go try this. I've never tried it. I've always wanted to try it. Now's the time. Worked out. So you're probably going to see this a lot more. I'm probably going to fish this a lot more in the summertime leading up into the fall, and probably late fall. I think so. I think it's going to be good. So if you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more of that, drop a comment and let me know. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate everything you do. The subscribe button's right there. Hit that thing for me. Hit it right there. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.